It's crazy because when I think about all the things that I wanted 6 months ago, they're here now. When I think about all the things I wanted a year ago, 2 years ago, they've been here. I feel like sometimes we get so obsessed with and focused on like the next thing that we don't recognize that we've already manifested what we wanted in the past, which obviously time isn't linear. I'm using human words for what we know is time, but when I think about the fact that I was logging into Salesforce a year ago, this time last year, and now I'm working for myself, waking up, having a coffee, watching more Stranger Things episodes before my kids go off to school, wearing my sweatshirt to drop off, and then I can leisurely get ready for the day and record TikTok videos before I have to go grind and work, but it doesn't even feel like work because it's fun and play, and it's literally doing something that I'm passionate about that I actually feel like is helping humanity instead of making money for some overlord boss. And it's everything that I ever wanted, and I created it for myself. I'm living in it right now. And what I will do is I'll start focusing on the next thing I want. Okay, that easily came to me. I easily created that. And now what do I want next? Because now I'm going to go create that. It's like life is so fun. I'm a perpetual creator. I'm constantly creating new things. I'm constantly dreaming up new things to do, and then I hit the ground running and I do it. I have perfected the art of creation. I mean, I can say that. And that sounds really cocky and like I'm gassing myself up, but like I will stand on that. I have mastered creation. But what that means is I'm constantly dreaming and thinking up new things I want to create. And I don't just sit in the wonder of what I've created and be proud of myself and be happy and just rest and relax and live in it. Live in what you created. Live in the fruits of your labor. Live in the beauty that the universe has provided for you. Like, another thing about me, and this video is going to sound braggy and I'm not trying to brag, okay? But I'm just trying to share kind of like my hang-ups with how beautiful life can be, because I literally get whatever I want. That has been my motto for my entire life. Somebody asked me 15 years ago, if you had one phrase that summed up your entire life, what would it be? And the first thing that came to my mind was, I get everything I want. I've always had that belief. I think I was born with it. I don't know where it came from, but I've always had that belief. And it has always shown up for me. I have always gotten whatever it is that I want. And it doesn't mean I don't have times where I'm frustrated and I'm like, why haven't I gotten this thing that I want yet? I'm sick of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. But I need to stop and remember that I always have gotten whatever it is that I want. And so let's just be patient, because everything is in divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. There are certain things we need to learn in certain stations in life. And maybe it's not even that esoteric. Maybe time in this 3D just takes a bit more to catch up to our dreams and our inner world. And I will say that because when I look at my life right now, even though it's not what I want it to be, it doesn't reflect the goals and dreams and visions that I currently have in my mind today. It reflects all the dreams and visions and goals I had in my mind a year ago, a year and a half ago. I'm living in that right now because I created that. I had that vision. I meditated. I manifested in my inner world what I have right now today. And it just, the 3D takes time to catch up, right? It takes time for our outer world to arrange itself around our inner world. There's a lag there. There's a gap in time. Okay, and we know that to be true because if we look at what we wanted a year and a half ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, we probably have a lot of the things we wanted. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things. And so what my challenge is to sit in that and to appreciate and sit in the knowledge that I'm no longer logging into Salesforce. I'm actually creating my own life. I'm working with my husband every day, doing things I love, doing things that I think have absolute meaning in this world. And I'm living in the place of my dreams, and I have good people around me, and like the old problems that used to stress and press me are no longer present in my life. So it's like sitting in that, appreciating it, recognizing that you did that. You created that and you should be proud of yourself, and then not getting too hung up on the things you want to bring in and you want to manifest, and just appreciating what you currently have. But then, of course, you take out obsession, which I think is a huge reason why I always get whatever I want, because I get obsessed with things. And I have that Gemini mind of like, once I want something, I'm in delusion completely. I'm so dululu. Like, I know I'm going to get it. See my motto in life. I always get whatever I want. I know I'm going to get it. I'm delusional and I get obsessed. And I think that's what brings it in. It's obsession, it's creation, it's delulu. And I think for me, it's finding the balance between that and also just appreciating and sitting in what you've already created and sitting in the beauty and the manifestations you've already brought in.